Hello and welcome. I am Indigo Sage, and I've created a space where you can go and read about my spiritual journey, my walking meditations, and even have a morning muse, if you so please, at unapologeticallysage.com. You can also find unapologeticallysage.com on both Instagram and Facebook. I am Indigo Sage, an awakened soul. Welcome to Indigo Sage Tales of Tarot Intuition. This one is for the magician. We will be examining each of the tarot cards with the same title while featuring different imagery. I will briefly tell what I intuitively feel for that particular tarot card. This is to ignite a sage conversation on each individual card, strictly speaking intuition. The info for each deck used will be in the description box below. So let's sage this out. The Magician. So here we are with the Rider-Waite Magician card. Normally they start with 1. However, every once in a while they start with 0. In this deck, Rider-Waite, it's 1 is the Magician. And its main point is you have the spiritual fire, physical earth, mental air, and emotional water resources to manifest your desires. Okay, so this one, the main point is saying that you are the master manifester. Okay, so when this shows up, it is saying that you are working on something or something's in the works or you're about to work on something. It's the beginning of something great. You are the master manifester. Okay, when you see the magician, that's what it's saying. Here we have the deck, the French deck entitled De Marseille. Not sure if I'm saying it correctly because I'm not French. Anyway, the main point for this one is a sign that he has all the tools and elements he needs to manifest his intentions into being. And if you notice, it's laid out like on a tool table. So he's looking at his tools and he has his mind going, working on how to use these to his benefit. Because again, the magician is the master manifester. Okay, so he's examining the tools that are right in front of him, he's getting his ideas together. Here's the magician card from the As Above deck, and it says everything you need right now is at your fingertips. Okay, so look at all of these hands. They have the 4 elements. And again, this is something that you'll see over and over again in the majority of the magician cards. You will see all 4 elements. And they're there because Spirit is telling you that you have all of these at your disposal. When this card shows up, you have all of these at your disposal in order to be the master manifester. Okay, and it's saying even more so, now is the perfect time to move forward on an idea that has recently come into your mind. Everything you need is right now, is at your fingertips. Easy Tarot, the Magician from the Easy Tarot deck says, you are being called to take action and bring your intention to fruition. All right? Whether or not you know it, you are ready to turn your ideas into reality. the Wild Unknown deck. Here's that Magician card. Action speaks louder than words. Now is time to act towards manifestation. Embrace the wildcat, his speed, grace, and abilities. Don't be afraid to begin. Here is the Magician from the Sobilo deck. You must establish a clear vision of what you will create and why before you act. I'm going to read that again. You must establish a clear vision of what you will create and why before you act. Clearly, you can see in this Magician card from the Sobilo deck, she is looking at her vision. This is a beautiful card. I love it. And it's saying that you need to have a soul connection to your intentions in order to manifest your goals. Okay? Last card we have coming from the Casanova tarot deck. So this one is interesting. It's different. Look at it, people. Drop any distractions that may draw your focus away from what you want to achieve. This is the Magician card from the Casanova deck. And this one intuitively speaks about distractions. You think she's distracted? I think so. And then if you look at it from a different point of view, he's distracted as well. But instinctively, I am feeling like she has an opportunity to be the magician and manifest in her life, and she's being distracted by him. And he may be a magician, but of, ill fate or ill will, per se. This one, it says you need focus and concentration. Your plans must be methodical. This card represents distractions. So as I said, it could be that she's the magician and she's being distracted, or he is the magician and he's being distracted by lust, perhaps. Either way, this card represents distractions. A magician distracted is what it represents. So here we are at the angel number message tile that I've created. And I've created these, and they go at the end of every message, every tarot reading that I do, because our angels, our guardian angels, are trying to get in contact with us all the time. One of the ways that they try to get in contact with us is through angel numbers. They provide a message. 0. On occasion, the magician shows up as 0 instead of 1. So, since I've already done 1 in a previous video, I'm doing 0. 0 suggests that you listen to your intuition and higher self, as this is where you will find all of your answers. 0 is the beginning point. So, one thing that I can suggest right off bat is that if you feel like you're seeing 0 a lot, or if you're seeing 0 and it's magnified for some reason, you're feeling the need to pay attention to 0, pay attention to your thoughts. Okay, that's your beginning point. All right, your intuition is telling you something. Your higher self is telling you something. Your angels are telling you something. It's the beginning point of a possible manifestation of a great idea, because after all, we are our own magicians. Once again, this is Tales of Tarot at unapologeticallysage.com. I am Indigo Sage, an awakened soul. And to my sagies, thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting me. Please click like and subscribe if you like it. Thank you so much, and be safe. Wear your mask, wash your hands, 20 seconds, disinfect, spray things down. Even when you bring them in the house, have a designated spray area. We're still in this, people. Okay? Thank you.